Welcome to Super Cup de España. Barcelona 2, Atletico Madrid 1.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Super Cup de España. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Very well balanced this, with an advantage for the team in the first leg, but they are the away team today, and home advantage might be a factor.
Yeah, and you'd expect a response from the home team that...
And he strikes for a goal! He might be needed again, the goalkeeper. Today, Atletico Madrid against Barcelona.
Well, the more established, more successful team you would have to fancy out here, but they are coming up against a well-organised and fairly talented outfit, so it might be closer than many people think.
Big match for the great chance. Oh, he's away, in on the keeper, he saved it.
Well, the back four was beaten, but that goalkeeper wasn't.
Falcao. We've got to manage without him today. Now he's gone and life goes on, Alan.
Life does go on, yeah. I mean, it's a big decision by the football club, but maybe they'll get a replacement in quickly.
Montoya. Good challenge. Brilliant opening. Cross is blocked here. It's Xavi. Well, he is the playmaker. Surely! They've been saved, the defending team, by that offside flag.
They think he was on, but when they look at the replays after this match, they'll realise the official made a good call out.
And it's a corner that Barcelona want to keep out at all costs. Well, from a corner, they're going to have to do some defending now. Lionel Messi. Gabi got the tackle in. Great opportunity. Could it be? And it's in the net for the goal. Let's see the replay now. Confirmation of the aggregate score, 3-1. 1 for up. Gabby. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. And the defender tidies that up. Dani Alves, we've got the right back missing for the visiting team today, Alan. He's suspended.
Yeah, and I think the new boy coming in, they'll just need to protect him and make sure he doesn't get exposed.
Gabby. That's a vital stop. Barcelona. It's good that the referee can pull the play back without infringing the laws here. Left it as long as he could, no advantage. The referee says, not having that. Yellow card.
Yeah, and I think the player's accepting it.
It's Messi. Gonna cross it. Not a decisive save. Goodness me, it's hit the post. It's back, it's their ball again. Through good intercepting play. A back heel that's caught the opposition out. Support arriving to the left. Brilliant pass there, great opportunity. He wants it back from his teammate, and there it is, it's come back. Well done. That's a challenge that could lead to a chance. Xavier Aguirre Ramirez, who is going to adjudicate here on this particular incident. The manager, instant impact. It's often the case, of course, but now it's the second competitive game in his jurisdiction.
Yeah, and consistency is what any manager's after, so a second win on the trot will be perfect for him.
That cross cut out by the defender. In with a chance! Victor Valdez. I think better than that to beat him. Strong tackle to break up the play. Real threat from Atletico Madrid in these positions. Well, there's still another 45 minutes to go. We've had, if you like, 3 sections of this Spanish Super Cup. This, the third. Well, we're into the last period of play here, the second half of the second leg of the Spanish Super Cup, and the referee blows and we're underway.
Yeah, a lot of sparring actually, hasn't there, so far, but...
Messi! Barcelona have scored here! Well, he's got his second goal of the game, and it's very well taken.
Well, if you've got somebody as strong in the air as this lad, you're going to feed him balls in, aren't you? And his teammates know that, and they really have profited from it as well. What a finish.
4-1 on aggregate. Diego Costa. Alexis Sanchez. Dangerous moment. Here's the chance. Oh, they've got another one. The aggregate score 5-1. Diego Costa. Adrian. Sanchez made sure the ball is stuck at his foot. This is the chance. Shots on here, back in the firing line, and to some extent back into form.
They needed it, his team, didn't they? Because he looked like conceding every time the ball...
Mascherano, the keeper, really stretched, and he's made a fine diving save. Corner again. Well, the goalkeeper can hang on to that. Jordi Alba. Piqué. They can keep this attack going by going to the left. Played into the middle. No cross, good block. Jordi Alba. Piqué. It's a chance. Tries his luck. It's a great block. And the goalkeeper can make a straightforward save. Knew exactly where he wanted to head that. Can he turn away from the challenge here? And now can he score? And the shot's on. What a goal! And that is a second goal now for the same player. And he's proving impossible to deal with by the opposition. And the aggregate score 6-1. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Comes in with a tackle. They're stunned. The home supporters absolutely stunned by their team being so outplayed.
And they haven't seen it too often where their team has been...
It's going to be a goal, surely. Gone out over the touchline. That'll be a throw to the opposition. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Christian Rodriguez. Montoya. He's got space. He takes the shot. Still in play here, and he's put it in for the goal. Into the game comes Andres Iniesta, and his wide range of skills. Make a goal. Maybe they need him to score a goal in this situation. It's the high fives here. 5-0. Thiago. Sergio Aguero. Alexis Sanchez. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. Chance for him. And here's the cross. Tries the volley. And that's the goalkeeper's ball. He's kept it. It's not getting away from him. Sergio Busquets. Well, that's decided it. The final whistle's gone, and they have won the Super Cup de España over the two... Well, now it's time for the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. Super Cup de España. Atletico Madrid 0, Barcelona 5. La Liga, Barcelona 2, Levante 0. Real Sociedad 2, Getafe 1. Sevilla 2, Atletico Madrid 2. Valencia 3, Malaga 0. La Liga, Elche 0, Real Sociedad 2, Getafe 1, Almira 2, Levante 1, Sevilla 1, Malaga 2, Barcelona 1, Real Betis 1, Celta de Vigo 2. La Liga. Espanyol 2, Real Betis 0. Rayo Vallecano 0, Levante 0. Real Sociedad 1, Atletico Madrid 2. Sevilla 1, Malaga 2. Almeria 1, Elche 2. Valencia 1, Barcelona 3. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Real Madrid with 9 points. In second, Espanyol with 8 points. In third, Atletico Madrid with 7 points. In fourth, Celta Vigo with 7 points. La Liga. Elche 1, Real Valladolid 1. Barcelona 1, Sevilla 0. Levante 2, Real Sociedad 1. Real Betis 1, Valencia. Champions Cup. Barcelona 2, PSV 0. Manchester United 2, Napoli 0. Anderlecht 1, CSKA Moscow 1. Real Sociedad 0, Borussia Dortmund 1. La Liga. Rayo Vallecano 1, Barcelona 1. Real Betis 2, Granada 1. La Liga. Bilbao 3, Real Betis 0. Atletico Madrid 0, Osasuna 0. Elche 1, Real Madrid 2. Barcelona 2, Real Sociedad 1. Champions Cup. Borussia Dortmund 3, Napoli 1. CSKA Moscow 0, Schalke 2. Manchester City 2, PSV 1. Olympique de Marseille 3, Bayer Leverkusen 0. Real Sociedad 1, Manchester United 2. La Liga. Barcelona 5, Real Valladolid 0. Levante 0, Real Madrid 1. Malaga 2, Osasuna 1. Rayo Vallecano 1, Real Sociedad 1. Sevilla 3, Almeria 0. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Real Madrid with 24 points. In second, Malaga with 18 points. In third, climbing the table, are Barcelona with 16 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Villarreal with 14 points. In fifth and falling are Athletic Bilbao with 13 points. In sixth, Real Sociedad with 13 points. La Liga. Osasuna 1, Barcelona 2. Real Madrid 2, Malaga 0. Real Valladolid 1, Sevilla 0. Almeria 1, Rayo Vallecano 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Real Madrid with 27 points. In second, climbing the table, are Barcelona with 19 points. In third, moving down, are Malaga with 18 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Athletic Bilbao with 16 points. In fifth and falling are Villarreal with 14 points. In sixth, Real Sociedad with 13 points. In seventh, Valencia with 12 points. In eighth, Celta Vigo with 12 points. Bottom of the table, Granada with 4 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom moving down are Rayo Vallecano with 7 points. Third bottom climbing the table are Getafe with 7 points. Fourth bottom rising up the table are Real Betis with 8 points. Fifth bottom and falling are Levante with 8 points. Champions Cup. Barcelona 2, Manchester City 2. Schalke 1, Anderlecht 0. Euro League. Fiorentina 2, Nice 0. Bordeaux 3, Motherwell 0. Hibernian 1, Aalborg 1. Freiburg 2, Swansea City 1. Spartak Moscow 4, Real Betis 0. Valencia 2, Feyenoord 0. La Liga. Almeria 1, Barcelona 1. La Liga. Atletico Madrid 5, Real Betis 1. Barcelona 2, Real Madrid 0. Malaga 2, Celta de Vigo 0. Real Sociedad 4, Almeria 1. Sevilla 2, Osasuna 0. Villarreal 0, Valencia 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Real Madrid with 27 points. In second, Barcelona with 23 points. In third, Malaga with 21 points. In fourth, Athletic Bilbao with 18 points. In fifth, climbing the table are Real Sociedad with 16 points. La Liga. Bilbao 2, Elche 1. Osasuna 1, Rayo Vallecano 1. Granada 1, Atletico Madrid 1. Espanyol 1, Malaga 0. Real Betis 1, Levante 1. Celta de Vigo 2, Barcelona 1. Real Madrid 5, Sevilla 0. Real Valladolid 1, Real Sociedad 2. Valencia 3, Almeria 0. Villarreal 1, Getafe 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Real Madrid with 30 points. La Liga. Barcelona 3, Espanyol 0. Real Sociedad 3, Osasuna 0. Sevilla 4, Celta de Vigo 0. Almeria 1, Real Valladolid 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Real Madrid with 33 points. In second, Barcelona with 26 points. In third, rising up the table are Malaga with 24 points. In fourth, climbing the table are Real Sociedad with 22 points. In fifth, moving down are Athletic Bilbao with 20. Champions Cup. Bayer Leverkusen 1, Olympique Marseille 1. Borussia Dortmund 5, Real Sociedad 0. Schalke 2, CSKA Moscow 1. Napoli 1, Manchester United 2. PSV 1, Barcelona 2. La Liga. Levante 0, Villarreal 3. Malaga 1, Bilbao 0. La Liga. Osasuna 4, Almeria 1. Real Betis 0, Barcelona 1. Celta Vigo 1, Rayo Vallecano 1. Real Madrid 1, Real Sociedad 0. Valencia 4, Real Valladolid 0. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Real Madrid with 36 points. In second, Malaga with 30 points. In third, Barcelona with 29 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Athletic Bilbao with 24 points. In fifth, climbing the table, are Atletico Madrid with 22 points. In sixth and falling are Real Sociedad with 22 points. Spanish Cup. Bilbao 2, Almeria 0. Atletico Madrid 3, Las Palmas 0. Elche 1, Real Zaragoza 2. Barcelona 5, Recreativo 1. Granada 5, Tenerife 1. Rayo Vallecano 1, Cordoba 1. Real Betis 0, Mallorca 1. Celta de Vigo 4, Alcorcón 1. Real Madrid 1, Osasuna 0. Real Sociedad 2, Deportivo La Coruña 0. Real Valladolid 2, Sabadell 0. Valencia 3, Malaga 0. Villarreal 1, Real Murcia 0. Champions Cup. Borussia Dortmund 1, Manchester United 1. CSKA Moscow 1, Anderlecht 0. Manchester City 0, Barcelona 2. Real Sociedad 0, Napoli. La Liga. Athletic Bilbao 0, Barcelona 2. Elche 1, Atletico Madrid 1. Getafe 2, Levante 1. Granada 0, Sevilla 0. Villarreal 1, Malaga 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Real Madrid with 39 points. In second, climbing the table, are Barcelona with La Liga. Barcelona 5, Granada 0. Real Sociedad 4, Celta de Vigo 0. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Real Madrid. Champions Cup. Manchester United 2, Real Sociedad 0. Napoli 1, Borussia Dortmund 2. PSV 1, Manchester. La Liga. Atletico Madrid 0, Valencia 1. Barcelona 2, Villarreal 1. Levante 1, Elche 0. Malaga 2, Getafe 0. Sevilla 1, Athletic Bilbao 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Real Madrid with 42 points. In second, Barcelona with 38 points. In third, Malaga with 34 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Valencia with 29 points. In fifth, moving down, are Real Sociedad with 28 points. In sixth and falling are Atletico Madrid. La Liga. Atletico Madrid 4, Levante 0. Elche 2, Malaga 1. Getafe 0, Barcelona 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? Spanish Cup. Alcorcón 1, Celta de Vigo 2. Tenerife 0, Granada 3. Sabadell 1, Real Valladolid 2. Osasuna 0, Real Madrid 1. Cordoba 1, Rayo Vallecano 3. Malaga 0, Valencia 1. Mallorca 1. Real Betis 1. Real Betis won 1-0 on penalties. Deportivo La Coruña 0. Real Sociedad 1. Recreativo 1. Barcelona 2. Real Murcia 0. Villarreal 0. Sporting Gijón 1. Levante 2. Real Zaragoza 0. Elche 2. Almeria 2. Bilbao 1. Las Palmas 0. Atletico Madrid 1. Spanish Cup. Barcelona 4. Celta de Vigo 0. Rayo Vallecano 1. Villarreal 3. Real Sociedad 1. Atletico Madrid 1. La Liga. Barcelona 3. Elche 0. Malaga 1. Atletico Madrid 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Real Madrid with 48 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, Barcelona with 44 points. In third, Malaga with 35 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Atletico Madrid with 30 points. In fifth and falling are Valencia with 29 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In sixth, Real Sociedad with 29 points, but only behind on goal difference. In seventh, Athletic Bilbao with 28 points. In eighth, Villarreal with 23 points. Bottom of the table, Real Valladolid with 11 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Granada with 12 points. Third bottom, Real Betis with 14 points. Fourth bottom, Almeria with 15 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Levante with 16 points. Spanish Cup. Celta de Vigo 1, Barcelona 0. Real Madrid